Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Raghavendra Mysore. Today we are solving the problem number 7 from unit triangles of class 10. The question is taken from exercise 6.2 of CBSE textbook and it is taken from exercise 2.2 from Karnataka State textbook. The question is like this: prove that a line drawn through the midpoint of one side of a triangle parallel to another side bisect the third side. Friends, I will repeat the question once again. Prove that a line drawn through the midpoint of one side of a triangle parallel to another side bisects the third side. So with respect to the statement, we need to draw a figure because they are saying that a line is drawn through the midpoint of one side of a triangle. Which figure we need to draw? We need to draw the triangle. Therefore, I have drawn a triangle. I have given the name of the triangle as ABC. So I have drawn a line through the midpoint of one side. So I am considering the side AB. I've drawn a line from the midpoint of AB. D is the midpoint of AB. So we already know what is the meaning of midpoint. Midpoint means it is nothing but it is going to, this D, the point D is going to divide the length of AB into two equal halves. That is AD is equal to DB. The length of AD is equal to the length of DB. And this line DE, it is parallel to the another side. So DE is obviously parallel to the other side, which is called as BC. So in the triangle already we have taken two sides. One side is AB, for where we have drawn the midpoint D, and BC is the side parallel to the drawn line. Now this line, we need to prove that this line DE is going to bisect the third side. Which is the third side or the remaining side? Obviously the third side is AC. So AC is bisected by this line. Line means the point E. By the point E, we need to show that the length of AC is bisected. Bisected means what? It is dividing into two equal halves. E is the point which is going to divide the length of AC into two equal parts. So for example, if you think the length of AC is 10 centimeter, so this point, that E is going to divide the length of AC into two equal half. That is AE is equal to EC. That is, if it is the whole length of AC is 10, then AE is 5 centimeter and EC is also equal to 5 centimeter. So I hope that you have understood the figure which is written with respect to the question or the statement. So obviously whenever we get the word called as prove, we need to prove it in the form of a theorem itself. So we have written the given here. What is the given? We are considering a triangle, which is, what is the name of the triangle? ABC is the triangle. In this triangle, which is the midpoint, so D is the midpoint. Midpoint of which side? It is the midpoint of side AB. And this line DE, the drawn line DE, it is parallel to another side. Which is the side parallel to DE? That is DE is parallel to BC. What we need to prove? E is the midpoint of AC. So we need to prove that E is the midpoint of AC. To prove this one, it is very easy proof. We are using theorem 6.1, which is called as Thales theorem. So we are considering triangle ABC, correct? In this triangle, we already know that DE is parallel to BC. So by Thales theorem, if a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle, then that line divides the other two sides in the equal ratio or same ratio. So obviously the other two sides ratios are AD by DB, that should be equal to AE by EC. This is by what? Bayes proportionality theorem or by Thales theorem. I hope that you people are understanding this one. So I have to consider the triangle ABC where D is parallel to BC, which was given. Therefore the other two sides ratios are equal by the Bayes proportionality theorem. But we know that AD is equal to DB because D is the midpoint of AB through given. So if AD is equal to DB, so what will be the value of AD by DB? So as I said, just imagine that AD and DB are having the same values. If AD is 10, DB is also 10. 10 by 10 is equal to what? That is 1. Now I am going to substitute this value of AD by DB in this particular equation which I have written here. So first I will write AE by EC. That is equal to, instead of writing AD by DB, I can also write it as equal to 1. So I will cross multiply EC to the other side of the equals. AE is equal to AC. So the length of AE is equal to the length of AC. So if these two lengths are equals, therefore E is the midpoint of AC. When they are going to get equal, AE is equal to AC. When they are going to get equal, so AE length is equal to EC length only when E is the midpoint. So if it is 10 centimeter, A to E should be 5 centimeter, E to C is 5 centimeter. Obviously E is the midpoint. What is the midpoint means? Exactly at the center. Half of 10 or center of the 10 is 5. Similarly, E is the midpoint of AC. Hence we have proved. I hope that you people have understood this particular question. If you have liked this video, please give a like to the video, share the video, and do a comment to the video. And if you are new to my channel, please do support by subscribing my channel. Thanks for watching the video.